Well, so here I am driving the Maruti Suzuki Fronx. Now this car has been part of my long-term fleet. Now you'll ask me, which particular version are you driving? This is the top-of-the-line turbo with the automatic gearbox, the 6-speed torque converter, and I have to say that I really have enjoyed my time with this car. It really is a very, very sensible package at this price. You might say it seems overpriced. No, it doesn't, because you get all the bells and whistles. You get a turbo engine, you get performance, you also get good fuel economy, because I drive from one side of town to the other. I live in West Delhi and I drive all the way up to Noida or sometimes to Gurgaon, and that is a 30-kilometer journey one side. So in the entire day I drive about 60 odd kilometers, and that means that I needed a car which is fuel economy wise good, and this car is generally good. I've been getting figures of about 14 and a half, 15 with the AC on in the city, and sometimes I do get stuck in traffic. And on the highway, which I took it occasionally a couple of times, once I took it to Dehradun, and it delivered figures of about 18 and 18.5 kpl when I went to the highway. The reason for that, of course, is that I don't drive like a maniac. I drive it in a very sensible way. On the highway I took it to about 100, 110 kph, but on the average I was keeping it around 80, 85. And the city also, I don't zip zap, I just drive it in a very sensible manner. So if you drive in a sensible manner, you can get good fuel economy from even a turbo engine. A lot of people complain that they don't get economy out of turbo engines, but that's not true. You have to be a little sensible with your driving, and sometimes occasionally, of course, you can rev up the engine and go all the way up to its red line. Now there are a few areas where this car can also be improved. It's not completely the best package or the complete package. One area where I think that Maruti Suzuki should now really improve their cars is by offering digital dials. The only car which offers digital dials is the Grand Vitara hybrid, full hybrid, or the big hybrid, and this one gets the same old school dials. They look okay, but I think that rivals, including even the Kiger and the Magnite, now are offering you digital dials. So I think this car also should offer that as an option. Also, the side view mirrors are rather small. They should offer you large and chunky mirrors, and even this area here with the protruding infotainment and this rear view mirror, it eats up into the visible space, so you get very low visibility in this part. And of course side view mirrors are also a little small, so there also is a bit of an issue in terms of the visibility. So these are things that you could improve. They should also improve the back seat in terms of offering you a central armrest. Yes, Kiger offers it, Magnite offers it, which also offer turbo engines. So this car also should offer that now, and it just adds to the overall special appeal, the feeling of having or sitting inside a posh car. That's something that these cars offer, and that's something that Maruti Suzuki also offer with the Fronx now. Apart from that, it is quite a good package. Ride quality is good, and of course it has that extra ground clearance compared to the Baleno, which means that sometimes you can actually take this car on badly patched roads and kacha rastas, and just do some kind of mild off-roading. I wouldn't say hard off-roading, but yes, mild off-roading can be done with this car thanks to that little bit of extra ground clearance that this car gets. Apart from that, well, I think the engine is great. It's fantastic to drive. The controls are really nice and light. And if you do choose the 1.2 because of your budget and stuff like that, then also remember that even that is a good package. The 1.2 also gets an AMT transmission, which we have driven. You can watch the review of that car as well. We'll put the link in the box below. And even that car is quite good in terms of the overall driving bits, and it's a good package in terms of just generally having a nice time and a hassle-free time in the city, because a lot of people buy these cars for the hassle-free nature, and I think in that department the Baleno, or the Fronx rather, is quite good. In fact, the Baleno also has the same drivetrain, so no big issues in that department as well. Anyways guys, it's time for me to stop the car and say bye to you. But if you have enjoyed watching this video, please give us a like. If you haven't enjoyed watching this video, give us a dislike. And if you are someone who wants to watch all our content in Hindi, then check out our channel Times Drive. We'll put the link in the box below. And of course, if you enjoyed watching content in English, then this channel is for you. Do subscribe to it before you move on to the next video. Bye for now, and thanks so much for watching our content.